Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? So we're here today with Kingdom Chapter 943. Now, the reason why this will be its own separate video is because Chapter 942 was that special that I wanted it to be its own separate video. So 941 was its own separate video because I started with 941. So I just said that I'm gonna do a single throughout the rest. I think today a new chapter came out 649. So I'm gonna be catching up today, I guess. They're all gonna be singles. They're gonna come out on Patreon every 2 days. I think 941 came out today, the 6th of August. 942 will come out on the 8th of August. 943 will come out, every 2 days basically. So that will be on Patreon, YouTube. I don't actually know once those come out on YouTube. It will be every 2 days as well. I'm gonna be caught up today. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'll talk about that when I get to that chapter, I'd say. Yeah, but let's read 943 after my boy was promoted to Generale. We hit today with Show of Resolve, chapter 943. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Hi. Okay. Perfect. I don't know, the quality just kind of looks odd. I've ordered some lights. They should come tomorrow, so I'll see whether it's gonna make any difference. But I don't know, it just looks kind of odd. Like, it looks very bright and very yellow, but like once I put it into like Premiere Pro, it suddenly looks very dark. So I don't know which one. I think OBS might be just strictly wrong. But it looks fine on OBS, but like once I upload it to YouTube, once it's on Premiere Pro, it just looks super dark. And I don't know which one it is, so that's why I turned up the brightness a little bit, but it looks so strange. Anyway, 943 Show Resolve. Following Shin promotion to General, the celebration at Shin's new home continued for 3 days and nights straight. Hey, we saw his crib, now they're all partying at his crib. Yahaha, sup, Shin. Yaha. Make up your mind on whether you want to laugh or cry. Hey, he wants to do both. He wants to do both. General Rishin, not just Shin, Rishin. General Rishin. Yahaha, yahaha. Whoa, keep it down. Yahaha. But that reprieve did not last long. The fact that Shin was now a general meant that a Hishin unit scale would grow to an all-new... Oh, we're getting new members. Oh, we're getting new members. We might be getting new members. Oh, I'm so for it. The newbies from the last arc did amazing. New members, I'm always down for it. Oh, okay. We're getting a... That's how big the Hishin unit has become. That's how big Rishin has become. That now we need like a flowchart, our organization flowchart. So we've got the Rishin, the general, with the strategist, Kaio 10. 100 bodyguards and messenger. You've got his lieutenant, Kyukai, who is independent of Shin, but still works under Shin. The lieutenant of the Hishin unit, one of the lieutenants of the Hishin units, Kyukai. 1,500 cavalry, 3,500 infantry, lieutenant. 5,000 man commander, Kyukai. Then you've got the two other lieutenants, Sosui and N. Ooh, Sosui, eh? N with 200 cavalry and 800 infantry. Sosui with 1,000 cavalry. And then you've got the Black Hihiao, Red Hihiao, and the Naki unit. So you've got Gakurai, 1,000 man commander, Garo, 1,000 man commander, and obviously the Naki unit, they're led by Naki. Okay. You've got infantry commander with Denju, Sugen, and Dene. Of course. Denju. He's also a 5,000 man commander. He's got 500 cavalry and 500 infantry. Sugen, 1,000 infantry. Dene, 500 cavalry. Then you've got the deputy infantry CEO, COO, CFO, like bro, okay. Like BRO, where is the bro? Deputy infantry commander, 500 man commander Hero with the 500 infantry. Below him, the 500 infantry is split up into Ryuyui with 100 infantry. Bihei with 100 infantry, Chitetsu with 100 infantry, Ryusen with 500 infantry, and Takuke with 200 infantry. You've got the Archer Division with Jin and Tan and 800 other archers, as well as the scouts in Seki. Alright. The group has been decided. The squad has been decided. The men that now marched under the Hisshin unit's banner now numbered 10,000. 10,000. And if you were to include Kyuka's unit as well, then for all intents and purposes, they were a force 15,000 strong. Hey! Hey! Diggity diggity yoo! Diggity diggity ah! A huge squad. That's the general Rishin. The general Rishin. This little squad group. Jesus. All of them. The whole everyone besides Bihei looks cool, of course. Everyone besides Bihei looks cool, of course. By this point, it would be more accurate to call them an army. And in preparation for the battles that loomed ahead, they threw themselves headfirst into an even more brutal training raid. Okay, they're like, alright, Abner to a general? Okay, let's go to great general of the heavens. Incoming! Ha! Ura! Ah! Until 1 month later, at the orders of Shohei-kun, Chief of Military Affairs, they once again bade farewell to their homes and set off for war-stricken soil. The target, Eastern Shin. The city that had now become the largest staging point on the Zhao-Shin border. Gyo. The Battle of Gyo has meaning. The Battle of Gyo has meaning. Bihei, of course, looked like, damn it, I just wanted to have some smoochy time, damn it. Bihei-san, it's finally time for the real thing after your promotion to a 100-man commander. Just look at how cool the Bihei banners are. He's like, bro, I knew Shin from the get-go, right? But I don't think I should be in charge here. Now that I think about it, it's more amazing that Bihei got promoted rather than Shin making woof! 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 The ruthlessness. He's like, I want to go home. Eh? What a great leader. This can't be right. At first I was all like, whoa, 100-man commander, whoa, Shin is a general, whoa. But only after calming down has it really sunk in, you know. I mean, can you believe it? 10 friggin' thousand men and me in charge of 100 people? Calm down, Bihei-san. No. No way can I be responsible for the lives of 100 people. Let me go back to 10-man squad leader. That's just right for me. I'm gonna go resign right now. It's too late for that. Ha ha. And Shin's got 10,000 lives to worry about. Just think about it. He's like, Shin's probably like, whatever. Give me 100,000. I don't give me 1 billion people. I'd be like, yeah, boy. Bath. He's like, bathing. Oh man, BA just flew up, sir. But don't you worry, sir. You've got the ton. Oh, they're under his command. They are under his. You've got the Ton brothers under your command. Yeah, no, huh? Hey, look over there. There's another army heading. It's probably Gakua. It's probably Oha and Mota being sent out as well. Look over there. There's another army heading in the same direction. That's a lot of them. Who are they under, I wonder? It's the Gakuga, of course, yeah. As I just said. And they're all just meeting up. Yo, General Rishin. Yo, Moten. You're rocking a new style now. Who's that? I mean, okay, I said that before I read that, but who is that? My new lieutenant, Aizen. In every man there is a fight for which he gladly die for. The desperation there is the We have Aizen. Aizen went over from Bleach to Kingdom. It's like, I don't have glasses, alright, so I can't do that. The glasses that. I'm sitting on a chair though. I'm Aizen. I'm sitting on a chair. Welcome to my soul society. Your boy. What are the only good parts about Bleach? I said it. What are the only good parts about Aizen? I don't feel like number. Oh, that was the best moment in the whole anime. In the Bleach anime. Oh, now you feel like number one. Nothing more for everyone. Yeah! Oh, even the music stepped it up. That was the best moment of the entire anime. Anyway, we've got Aizen. His new lieutenant, Aizen. He transferred over from my old man's out. Okay. The Gyokuho is also heading for Gyo. Everyone's heading for Gyo. But they're setting out one day later. With our 3 armies combined, that'll be 30,000 men. 35,000 men. Kuka. With a number like that, just the 3 of us alone will be enough to wage war. Oh, Shiggly Betty. I want to see that. Yeah, oh, that's true. But that ain't no surprise. After all, we're generals. He's like, hey, we're generals, but we're just generals now. Oh, good to see someone's happy at least. What's with that laugh? He's like, but I'm not stopping here. I'm gonna keep going higher and higher until I reach Great General of the Heavens. But you've reached the general part. Next comes the great part, and then comes the heavens part. Oh, yeah, I know. See, I tell you, Shin was an interesting guy. Let us agree to. Aizen, get rid of Aizen. Aizen needs to die right now. I'm no longer a fan of Aizen. Let us agree to disagree. You know, for me, I kind of feel like I'm seesawing between excitement and nervousness. You're nervous? Yeah. I mean, this is it. We're finally going after the capital, Kantan. Motan looks like a chick now. Like, hey. Woo! Hey. Hi. No, seriously. Like, oh, the fate of Zhao itself shall be decided by the outcome of the next battle. One certain Shin, a certain Riboku is still in prison. Let me out. Actually, it's more like, let me out. So all we need to do is see it through to the end. Only thing you should be feeling is excitement. Smack. Agreed. I figured you would say that, but now what faces us is a conundrum, even more difficult than during the conquest for Zhao. Okay, bring on the hype for how difficult the next task will be after we've done the most impossible task already. Zhao may have ceded half of its territory to us due to the last battle, but the armies that guarded them were allowed to retreat uncontested, meaning a large portion of the Zhao military remains in fighting shape and are now bolstering Kantan's defenses. That doesn't matter. You still got the same numbers and you're bolstering your defense. You've gotten in. You don't have to worry about food. I know, as I always say, a castle, a wall is a force multiplier. I get that. But against the force of 1,000 neutrons, they can't do shit. A special note are the cities of Wuhan and Hango. 2 strong, well-fortified cities in Kantan's proximity, aka Wuhan and Fanway. My goodness. Wuhan. Well, no, we're moving straight past that. We'll need to make use of every advantage offered to us by having such a well-fortified front-line city like Gyo if we hope to bring down Kantan. Make no mistake, this will be a massive undertaking. Of course it will be. Of course it will be. Shit will be tempest. And now more than ever is the best time to strike. Riboku, He's yet to leave the cozy little prison cell. What better time than now to exploit his absence? Where there are rumors of an execution. Were that to actually come to pass, you'll hear no complaints from me. She's like, I don't like it. I said that I wanted to take him out, so I will take him out. I want to defeat Riboku myself. The same Riboku who took down General Oki. Only by defeating Riboku can I become a great general of the heaven. Okay, as I said before, whenever Sin says something, he says something. He says something. But Riboku dying now could mean a difference between tens of thousands of Sin shoulders living or dying. I know that. If you do, then you shouldn't be saying those things so lightly. Emoted. Shin, I also respect Riboku for what he's done. I would go so far as to say that there is no one who fights as fervently for their home as him. For him to meet his end by being executed by his own king, what a sorry fate that would be. But we are hardly the right people to be angry about that. Will he really be executed, you think? Sensei said it's only a matter of time. I think the king will die much sooner than Riboku. I don't see Riboku being Like, just execute. Like, we'll see his head on the floor. I don't think that's gonna. I know Kingdom, they like to show heads rolling, but I don't think we're gonna see his head rolling on the floor. You know, with it not being in battle. I think I'm going as far, and I'm confident in saying that. I think the king's head will see much sooner on the floor than Riboku's. I think so, most certainly. Zhao Capital, Canton. Assassins? Intruders! Ah! I'll dig out their eyes before killing them. Well, okay. Is the assassination plan happening right now? Who are they going after? Assassins and everything. I'll dig out their eyes before killing them. Unless you tell me the location that leads... Okay, they're freeing Riboku. They are freeing Riboku. Unless you tell me the location that leads to Riboku-sama's cell. No, kill one. Stop. It's Hokuki. Underneath Hokuki Palace. Hokuki Palace. They're climbing. Yeah, they're going. They are freeing him. They're like, nah. Fuck all that execution noise. We're snuffing that noise out. Good. Be quick. And keep the noise down. Here. Riboku-sama, we're coming. It's a trap. They get back and just bunch of arrows. They're wait for you. Now, kill them all. Don't let any survive. Shit. Sir, Hokuki Palace was a trap. Damn it. Again? Kane and the others have been ambushed. They're in grave danger. I'll go. I'll need 10 horsemen. 10 horsemen into like a little chamber dungeon. Take off Shingi's head and place it somewhere public. Yes, sir. Oh, Riboku-sama. Inside Kantan, Riboku's supporters, led by Shun Zuaiju, had begun resorting to violent methods in their efforts to free Riboku. By killing key Zhao figures in a conspicuous manner, Shun Zuaiju was showing the rest of Zhao that should Riboku truly face the chopping block, they would erupt in total revolt. I told you! The king is gonna die soon, I told you! Riboku's gonna be free, I told you! Never doubt me. Of course, the king's faction wasn't going to sit idly by either, and the resulting civil war between these two sides saw the streets of Canton run slick with blood. Kane's group, oh, she is hit. Kane, only in the arm, it seems like. Kane's group is bad. By the heavens, someone see it to a wound. Pan. Are you okay, Kane? Foot. Kane. Riboku-sama. Kane. Riboku-sama. A report from the group that hit Minister Rin's manor. They say Riboku-sama is under Togo Palace. Now Togo Palace? Wait, it could be another trap. We should carefully examine it first. Treat my wound so I can go to Togo. We saw her resolve before that she was like willing to die for Riboku. And she's crying and bleeding. With wounds like that, you need to rest. Shut up and patch me up, Kane. Slurp. Here is the king. Okay, we've seen the king. I think it's actually there's only one. It's page 19. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I thought like okay, we've seen the king. That means he's been executed this chapter. But there, it's okay. It's the end of the chapter. Never mind then. It's time still not ripe. I do so wish to see Riboku's head roll. We must wear down Riboku's supporters a tiny bit more. Once they lose their master, there is no doubt they will become rabbit hounds hell-bent on revenge. Are you implying I am in danger? Not at all, your majesty. Safety is assured. It is I that is at risk, and I'm sure the loss of myself would be an inconvenience to your majesty. Cuckoo, you've got some nerve. But please, rest at ease, your majesty. We've whittled them down significantly already. It's just this final push. Please entrust it all to your loyal servant Kakugaya. Hurry it up, then. Every day that goes by, my inspiration on how best to arrange Riboku's gruesome death increases. I can see it now in front of the masses of Kantan. I will send them off in such a spectacle, that future generations will speak of it until the end of time. I look forward to it, your majesty. The fate of Zhao swings wildly in the balance. I feel like even that fat guy's gonna kill him, right? Or one of the many people in the bath that I think you're children, right? One of the many children in the bath is gonna kill. I feel like it's gonna be one or the other, and I don't know which one I like more. I think the children will be much better because he'd be like, "Oh, children, come to bed." And the children will be like, "Yeah," like shank him. Like, that's what I think is going to happen. Straight up. This king is not surviving. This king is not surviving. He is not. I don't see it. Even if he kills Riboku, he's not surviving. I don't think Riboku is just going to die like this. But if Riboku is going to die like that, this king is... Shun Raiju is going to kill him himself. straight to East. Look at that. Hoken is no longer alive. Hoken would have walked in there, one-man mission, like, hey, killed everyone on the spot. But that's just the way things work. That's just the way things roll. That was chapter 643, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be seeing you all in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out. And bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. But until next time everybody, peace out and have a nice day.